Hello everyone, my name is Nate Roberts. I'm the Assistant Athletic Director at Pen Argyl High School. On behalf of the Athletic Department and Mr. Egan, who unfortunately could not be here today, I would like to welcome all of you to our college commitment ceremony as we recognize some of our finest student athletes as they take the next step not only in their academic careers but also in their athletic careers. Before we begin, Mr. Egan and I would like to take a moment to thank Mrs. Shank, Mr. Hausman, and all of the media students, Ryan DeBellis, Zoe Edmonds, Louise Miller, for providing this production today. They do an outstanding job promoting our school, our students, and our sports programs. Let's give them a quick round of applause as they are truly responsible for bringing you today's ceremony. Today we are very proud to announce that these Green Knights, Avery Edmonds, Daniel Hayes, Carissa Kajala, Kendall Lobb, Sarah Pezzino, Morgan Rissmiller, and Brianna Solomon will be continuing their athletic and academic careers at college next year. Today is a culmination of years and years of commitment by these students and their parents, where they have dedicated numerous hours to practices, games, academics, and made sacrifices of all kinds in the pursuit to compete at the next level. These young men and women have been outstanding leaders for their teammates and fierce competitors for our opponents. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony as we introduce each of them and highlight their specific athletic accomplishments as they sign their collegiate letters of intent. We want to personally thank them for representing our school, our teams, and our athletic programs over the last 4 years. We wish them the best of luck on and off the field and know that they will be successful in all that they do. Congratulations.
Morgan Rissmiller. Morgan is the daughter of Julia Berger and Wayne Rissmiller. Morgan plays varsity softball for the Green Knights under the coaching of Bill Schnakel. Her high school accomplishments include being a 4-year varsity softball letter recipient and a recognized multi-years in the morning call as a Colonial League softball impact player. Morgan's high school statistics is a cumulative .421 batting average. Morgan plans to continue her softball career at Northampton Community College under the coaching of Rick Wilmot next fall. Rick Wilmot said Morgan will be a catcher and a utility player. She has a smooth line drive swing, giving her doubles. Morgan is very quiet but not afraid to ask questions. Morgan plans to major in environmental science. At this time, Morgan will sign her letter of intent to Northampton Community College.
I'd like to thank all my coaches I've had in the past, from recreational softball all the way up to high school and tournament as well, along with my parents who have encouraged me and pushed me to continue playing softball.
Thank you. Morgan is surely a silent leader. If you know Morgan, she's a young lady, a few words. I used to kid when she was a freshman, would she ever talk to me? And I've gotten to know her. She's been a true leader for our team, and she's started when she was a freshman, and we are surely going to miss her. She leads our team right now in home runs, and is one of the better catchers in the league, and I guess our loss is going to be Northampton Community College's game. I'm surely going to miss her. All our teammates are going to miss her, and she's had a great career, and I'm sure she'll do well next year. Thank you very much.
Kendall Lobb. Kendall is the daughter of Rachel Lobb. Kendall plays varsity softball for the Green Knights under the coaching of Bill Schenkel. Her high school softball include being a 3-year varsity softball player. Kendall plans to continue her softball career for Penn State Hazelton next fall under the coaching of Jeff Tome. Kendall plans to major in psychology. Jeff Tome, the coach of Penn State, said, "I can't wait to have Kendall join the team next year and roam the outfield for us the next few years. She's going to make an impact from day one and help us compete for a conference championship each year. I love her positive attitude every time I have met her." At this time, Kendall will sign her letter of intent to Penn State Hazelton.
At this time, I would like to thank my family, my friends, and obviously my coaches over the years, especially my family, as they were the ones who got me into softball, and they were the ones that took me to practices, got my equipment, took me to games. I appreciate every single thing they've done to me, and my coaches who have helped me become a better player over the years. And not only that, but the players I have played with, especially my outfielders. I love every single one of them, and I'm truly going to miss them.
Kendall had a unique career. Thinking back on her very first scrimmage her freshman year, early in the game she gets a base hit, she steals second, slides in, and tears her ACL. And that's not the way to start, but it never deterred her from a positive attitude. She worked hard to get herself back and rehabbing, and after coming back that year, you wouldn't know that she was ever injured. And through it all, she's the most positive player on our team. She's there to help anyone. She's a great teammate. She does whatever we're asked of her, plays a couple of different outfield positions. There's nothing, no complaints of where she is, and do whatever she can do to help our team. Also, this is our loss here is going to be Penn State Hazelton's gain, and we're going to miss her, and that attitude, that's hard to replace. All her teammates will also miss her. She's done a great job for us, and I'm going to miss her personally. Thank you.
Avery Edmonds. Avery is the son of Patrick and Judy Edmonds. Plays varsity baseball for the Green Knights for Matt Suarez. His high school baseball accomplishments include being a 2-year varsity baseball player. Avery plans to continue his baseball career at Penn State Hazelton next fall under the coaching of Jeff Neitz. Jeff Neitz, the coach of Penn State Hazelton, said, "Avery will provide us with a dual threat next year, both as a pitcher and a first baseman. His versatility, work ethic, and commitment to the team make him fit perfectly into the type of program we have here at Penn State Hazelton. Avery plans to major in information sciences and technology." At this time, Avery will sign his letter of intent to Penn State Hazelton.
I guess I'd like to thank my coaches I've had over the years. I've learned a lot from each of them, and my parents and grandparents for being my biggest fans.
First, I'd like to say Avery is one of the hardest working individuals I've ever met in my life. He puts a ton of work, both off-season workouts and on his own. Not only at school with us here as a team, but a ton of work on his own. He has a great work ethic, and that's one of the best things I've ever noticed about Avery, and it has been a pleasure coaching him. Avery, you've had a great year this year. I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck at Penn State Hazelton, and I know you'll do great. Thank you, Avery, for everything.
Brianna Solomon. Brianna is the daughter of Tanya and Stephen Oakes. Brianna competes in acrobatics and tumbling, coached by Lynn Perry. Her accomplishments include qualifying for the 2021 and 2022 Nationals. She plans to attend East Texas Baptist University next fall under the guidance of Farrah Dunaway for acrobatics and tumbling. Farrah Dunaway said, "We are honored to add Brianna Solomon to our roster for acrobatics and tumbling here at East Texas Baptist University. She will be a great addition to our compulsory events and acrobatic strength all around." Brianna plans to major in business administration. At this time, Brianna will sign her letter of intent to East Texas Baptist University.
would just like to thank my parents and coaches for never letting me give up and not letting me stop something because it's hard.
So I have coached Brianna for the last 6 years, from the time she entered our program as a 7th grader all the way through her senior year. And during that time, like lots of athletes, the past several years, she showed a lot of resilience, which is going to be a very big loss to our program. She's someone who leads by example and brings all of the girls together and always checks in with them. She's also a very versatile stunter, tumbler, and flyer and base, which again is going to really benefit her at the collegiate level.
Carissa Kajala. Karissa is the daughter of Richard and Kimberly Kajala. Karissa throws for the Green Knight track and field team under the coaching of Chelsea Rivenbach and Glenn Bray. Karissa plans on continuing her track and field career at Arcadia University under the coaching of Joe Diaz. Joe Diaz, the coach of Arcadia University, said, "We are really excited to have Karissa join our track and field team program. Karissa will immediately make an impact in our throws program, and we know she's going to help elevate our program to new heights." Karissa plans to major in communication and media studies. At this time, Karissa will sign her letter of intent to Arcadia University.
I just want to thank my parents and my family for supporting me through the years, as well as my coaches and trainer for helping me improve my skills.
It's been a pleasure to have Karissa as a student and as an athlete, and I always look to her to be a leader on the team, as well as help me with the underclassmen, making sure that they stay in line. So Arcadia is very lucky to have already a leader coming onto their team. Best of luck, Karissa.
Daniel Hayes. Daniel is the son of Donald and Sung Hayes. Daniel swims for the Green Knights under the coaching of Shannon Donaher and Sarah Bonucci. His high school accomplishments include, in 2019, breaking the Wilson Pool record 100 backstroke 55.04, District 11 AA silver medalist 100 fly 51.36, District 11 AA third place in 100 back, honorable mention all area morning call. In the 2020-21 school year, Daniel set the Wilson Pool record 100 fly 51.62, District 11 AA champion 100 fly 51.85, 11 AA third place in 100 back, honorable mention all area morning call. In the 2020-21 school year, Daniel set the Wilson Pool record 100 fly 51.62, District 11 AA champion 100 fly 51.85, District 11 AA second place in 100 back 55.02, PIAA fourth place 100 fly, all state 50.61. In 21-22 school year, Daniel was a District 11 AA champion in 100 fly 50.21, District 11 AA second place in 100 freestyle 47.80, District 11 AA meet outstanding swimmer, PIAA fourth place 100 fly, all state 50.82, and PIAA 10th place 100 freestyle, honorable mention all state. Daniel's swimming statistics are the 100 SCY butterfly in 50.21. He swam the 100 SCY freestyle in 47.79 and the 100 SCY backstroke in 53.28. Daniel plans to continue his swimming career at Lafayette College under the coaching of Jim Daly. Daniel plans to major in computer science. At this time, Daniel will sign his letter of intent to Lafayette College.
I would like to thank my parents, of course, for sticking through me sticking with me for however many years I've been swimming so far. I will always remember for however long I've been swimming. They've always been with me, and they've always believed in me and pushed me to do what I even thought I couldn't do at the time. And I'd also like to thank, of course, Coach Danaher and Coach Sarah. They've been the two most amazing coaches I've ever had. And I would also like to, of course, thank the athletic department for even making this possible. For a couple kids with no pools at Pen Argyl, it's not the easiest to go out there, breaking records and placing at states. So I would just love to appreciate my team for everything that they've done for me. I'm truly going to miss every single one of them, from teaching all of them, helping them out, and in turn them helping me out. So I'm truly going to miss them.
Well said. I want to thank Danny for all of his years with us. He has always raised our team to the next level. He has helped our underclassmen rise above. He's shown integrity, he's shown discipline, he's shown a sheer love for swimming that is contagious. He has a smile that says, let's go, we can do this. Just tenacity all the time. Just a tremendous mix of competitiveness, drive, enthusiasm, and I can't say enough how much he has meant to our program, even though he unfortunately cannot score points for us. That has been the only downfall of having Danny with our team. We have enjoyed every minute of having him, so thank you, Pen Argyl, for sharing him with us. I will miss him tremendously. He has added so much value to every day of practice. I thank him for sharing his wonderful butterfly with us and for taking all the advice that I've given to him and showing it to the rest of the district, the rest of the state, and I look forward to seeing him at Lafayette in the future. Thank you.
Sarah Pezzino is the daughter of Lisa and Wayne Pezzino. She runs track and field and cross country for the Green Knights under the coaching of Chelsea Rimbark, Glenn Bray, and Ryan Hinton. Her high school cross country accomplishments include being a 3-year varsity letter winner and the 2020 and 2021 Shining Knight Award winner. In 2021, Sarah was a District 11 runner-up. She placed 7th in the PIAA Cross Country Championship and placed 2nd both in the Moravian and DeSales Invitational. Her high school track and field accomplishments include being a 3-year varsity letter winner. She placed 1st in the Colonial League Championship in 2020-2021 school year for the 3,200 meter and the 1,600 meter. Sarah also placed 2nd in the 3,200 meter at the District League Championship and 3rd place in the 1,600 meter. She also was a state track and field qualifier for the 3,200 meter and the 1,600 meter. Her high school statistics include running the 3,200 meter in 11 minutes 43 seconds, the 1,600 meter in 5 minutes 29 seconds, and the 800 meter in 2 minutes 32 seconds as of her junior year. Her senior year cross-country statistics are running the 5K in 19 minutes and 24 seconds. Sarah plans on continuing her running career at Lafayette College under the coaching of Michael DePaul next fall. Michael DePaul, the Lafayette coach, said, "Sarah will make an immediate impact on our team because of her fast times and her outstanding character. She's an amazing athlete and an even better person. We are thrilled for Sarah to be joining our team in the fall. Sarah plans to major in bio/pre-med." At this time, Sarah Pezzino will sign her letter of intent.
Well, it's been a pleasure to be Sarah Pezzino's cross-country coach as well as her track and field coach. It was amazing to see how she progressed from when I started working with her sophomore year. And then she ultimately went on to her senior year to be winning the Colonial League Championship. Been 20 years since a girl at our school's ever done that. It was just incredible to also see her at states finish 7th place. I will never forget watching her come around the corner and being like, "Is that Sarah?" And Lafayette College is very, very lucky to have her as an athlete.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you, and we hope that you've enjoyed the ceremony. And I would like to thank everyone that helped Avery, Daniel, Karissa, Kendall, Sarah, Morgan, and Brianna on their journey. Thank you to their coaches and teachers who taught them the skills to succeed and challenged them to be their best both on and off the field. We want to especially thank their parents for transporting them to and from practices, cheering for them and the other student athletes at the games, and supporting them every step of the way. Your sons and daughters know and appreciate all that you've done and sacrificed so they can experience this moment today. Finally, to our fine student athletes, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you at Pen Argyl Area High School. I cannot believe 4 years has gone by this quickly. We wish you continued success and are honored to recognize you today. So thank you for representing Pen Argyl Area High School so well. I would not have chosen any other student in this school to represent our school on the field or in the pool. So thank you for representing our school and for dedicating yourself to your sport and your teammates for the last 4 years. So thank you very much, and best of luck to you.